Welcome to the Dollface Dojo. I am your host, Dollface. Archangel Michael, please come down and protect me as I give clear and concise readings to the Divine Collective. Jesus Christ and Archangel Raphael, please come down and heal me, my channel, my cards, and the Divine Collective from all black magic, curses, spells, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, and any other forms of black magic or negative or ill-wishing. May every form of black magic or negative or ill-wishing be returned to center times 1,000. May every evil eye be blinded in the blood of Jesus Christ. And may the Divine Collective and myself have peace, love, prosperity, good health, wealth, happiness, and protection in our hearts and our homes. In Jesus Christ's almighty name, amen. A to the men. Who's been throwing that cinnamon through the front door this morning? If you haven't done it yet, now's the time. I did it at 11:10, so I thought that was pretty cool. Didn't plan that, but did it, came back in, looked at the time, and it was 11:10, and I was like, ooh, child. Lots of opportunities, because 11:10 is the key, right? It's the shape at 101 on the clock. It's the shape of the key. Oh, shit, I forgot my numbers. And the ones are supposed to signify triple opportunities or multiple opportunities coming through. Yeah. And you are the key to these streets, divine beings, right? So 101, maintain a positive attitude and believe in the possibilities that lie ahead, right? Embrace change and be open to new opportunities. Spiritual awakening, beginning of a new chapter. Trust in your intuition. Manifest your dreams into reality. Reminder, you are surrounded by divine support, joy, success, higher spirituality, a new journey that requires trust and faith in the universe, growth and progress. So you're making lots of growth and progress, trusting in the divine, being open to new opportunities, right? Living your life. Living your life. Now, Spirit wanted me to start off with these. So somebody's stalking you, which we're starting out hot. Okay, we're starting out hot. Stalking. Thief, liar, and gang stalking. Doing porn. A Gemini. Gemini's gang stalking. Somebody's birthday could be in December or July could be significant. So this Gemini could be stalking somebody whose birthday's in December or July or September. And they're going to prison. Or they're trying to have you thrown in prison. They're trying to have somebody whose birthday is in July thrown in prison. Something soon to be for falsifying info. So this person could be going to prison for falsifying info. This Gemini could be going to prison for falsifying info. Or making false statements against this person whose birthday is in July. They could have made a false statement back in July or back in December or October. October to December. So somebody's been making false statements between October and December of last year, the year before, previous years. Cops are gang stalking. So you got a cop, crooked cops, gang stalking off of falsified statements or documents. Or, you know, why, as a fucking cop, you're abusing your power anyway by gang stalking people, no matter if it's based off lies and illusions or not. That's fucking wrong. Somebody's definitely getting arrested, and this could be an informant or somebody's being informed of the situation. Somebody with a February birthday, so Aquarius and... comes after Aquarius? What comes after Aquarii for the straight guy? Is it Aries? Aquarius? Aquarius and something, right? Somebody could be married. Somebody could go, now normally I would take this, okay, so I had it as arrest, and then I crossed it out and put missing or taken. So police that are gang stalking could be going missing or taken, or they could be, these gang stalking cops could go missing or be taken, or they are planning an arrest, or there could be gang stalking an informant who's married, whose birthday's in February, and that person could go missing or be taken or arrested. Take it how you will. Or a Capricorn. They could be an informant. They could be arresting an informant who's a Capricorn. Or they could be going missing or being taken, the Capricorn, right? Or this is what they're trying to do to somebody with a July birthday. Which, Gemini, Capricorn, police are gang stalking. We're trying to get somebody to be taken, right? Or being arrested. a Pisces, a lawyer, fireman or woman. Let me see where this is going to go. In court. Human sex trafficking. Somebody's abusing their power. A court system. Okay, so there could be a lawyer, a fireman or woman, the cops, obviously, and an entire court system that's abusing their power. Somebody could be a high priest or a high priestess. Somebody could be doing, like, black magic, dark shit, and they could be involved in this court situation. All these beings are involved in a situation. Or this could be an actual priest who is abusing their power. A priest, a fireman, woman, a lawyer, and the cops, and a court system, an entire court system, are abusing their power. Somebody's definitely going to prison, and they're going to be R-worded in prison. Somebody falsified info about a Taurus could have falsified info about a Leo or an Aries, either drug trafficking or doing, what did I see? They're a liar, but they could have been saying that a Leo or an Aries were drug trafficking or doing, CP, and it was a false statement. It was a lie. This person's a liar. Woo. I also saw Virgo. These beings could be doing porn. They could be doing CP, so it's like a projection. Somebody with a September birthday is doing CP. So we go right back to Virgo. There's a Virgo who's doing CP. And maybe trying to blame it on this July Leo or an Aries. And they're going to be going to prison. And they're going to be R-word in prison because they wanted to falsify info and make false statements. And I think this goes right along with the reading from yesterday about, both the readings from yesterday, actually, with the Virgo who was projecting onto a divine being. And they're obsessed with this divine being. And they fucking paid other beings and they thought that they weren't going to get their hands dirty, but they're involved in all this stuff. They're doing CP and they're falsifying info. Along with the Taurus, which I said. So Taurus and Virgo are falsifying info and making false statements, and they're going to prison. There's going to be a divorce of some kind. Somebody could be getting a divorce. An Aquarius and a Scorpio could be getting divorced, or a Sagittarius. But beings that are human sex traffickers could be a divorce because somebody's being found out for being a sex trafficker. Somebody's not in love with somebody. Somebody's like, I can't love you because you're a fucking sex trafficker, which means you're a damn demon. Or a reptilian. Or just a freaking narcissistic, psycho-sociopathic, crazy being. Just a soulless vessel walking around in a humanoid meat suit. Somebody's really saying, I can't be with you. This could be somebody with an August birthday, or this could be since August, between August and June. Something is happening. An Aries or a Cancer could have attempted your murder, but they're kidnappers. And they could be teaming up with this Virgo and this Taurus, who are doing CP, somebody with a February birthday, February Aquarius. Something between February and May is going to take place with a judge who's a sex trafficker and a Taurus who's a drug trafficker and an R-word who have been doing some really deplorable shit here. They hired a hitman, possibly in January. I saw January 1st. It could be an Aries. There could be an Aries hitman who's involved, or an Aries doctor or nurse, Virgo doctor or nurse. So there could be a hitman who's an Aries and a doctor or a nurse who's a Virgo. And again, this could be a separate Virgo from this one. But something is soon to be here. They're soon to be arrested. So there's a doctor who could be a Virgo, an Aries who's a hitman, a judge who's a, a judge who's a sex trafficker, a Taurus who's a drug trafficker, and they're all being soon to be arrested, along with a Libra and Gemini and Leo, who are child molesters, and they're stalking somebody. So there's a lot going on here. Cops, judges, lawyers, doctors, a priest, or it is just high priest, high priestess, and then we have the, and I'm burping, we have the fireman or woman. And they all are working together to try to attempt, there's abuse of power, and there's, and I'm burping, murder attempts happening here. So cops that have been gang stalking you are gonna fucking try to cause some informant or somebody, try to stop somebody from being informed of something, so they could try to make them go missing or be taken, or they could be trying to arrest them. But they're all looking at being arrested here. So that's good news, right? Trying to create imbalances and disharmony. Like, what else would they be doing? Yeah, all for fucking money, all for a lot of damn money. That, yeah, they're going to prison. They're going to prison for a lot of money that they've been trying to steal or keep somebody from. And they're shocked at this because they weren't expecting this to happen. The lies are coming out. They're trying to block their lies from coming out. Somebody's very two-faced and doing magic. They're in a cult, and they're very fearful. So a whole ass fucking cult is very fearful because either somebody was two-faced in the situation, or, I mean, you know, we have all these beings that are involved in this court, and I'm rubbing my nose, that are all fucking two-faced, and they're all trying to block something. But this cult is being blocked from whatever magic they're trying to do or whatever manipulations they're trying to do. Somebody sees the truth through the situation, and these beings are very fearful. This is a sex cult of some kind. They paid somebody to come in towards you with an offer or a proposal of some kind. Or they paid an Eastern Star to come in. Yeah. They were happy, thinking that if they worked together against you to get this money and cause you stress and burden, divine being, that it would work. But now these third parties are under judgment. They're awakening to the fact that they fucked themselves, screwed themselves. Because this is over, you ended some sort of cycle, or the universe took over and stepped in and ended some sort of cycle. Confirmation. I'm hearing God is not pleased. Confirmation. God is not pleased. God is very unpleased right now. The universe is very displeased right now. Unpleased. Unpleased. Yeah, and that's the truth. The universe is pissed. Okay? At a Virgo, a Leo, Aries, Sag, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who are all trying to create illusions, and many others in this cult. Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, all creating illusions. Oh, a Virgo, I'm sorry. A Virgo, all creating, fooling others, fooling many others into believing their bullshit and creating all these illusions and deceptions. And then, again, I feel like this goes in the background of, like, and we picked up on those two Virgos down here who are going to be going to prison. They're going to be R-word in prison. And they're doing CP. And, well, they're in a cult, so... but this Virgo was creating a bunch of illusions and being very deceptive and fooling others into believing his nonsense. And this could be like Eastern Stars, or this could be like, so basically it's like they sat behind the scenes thinking they weren't going to get their hands dirty, thinking that if they just pay people that it would put up like a wall or a shield, and they would never be found out. Like, and all these beings that they put on the chopping block, they figured, okay, well, they'll be the ones getting arrested. They'll be if this doesn't pan out the way I want it to, they'll be the ones getting arrested. They'll be the ones dying. No, it goes right back to the person who paid them. And if they were stupid enough to get paid to turn against God, then they deserve everything they get anyway. But even if black magic is being done, or even if you do have somebody whispering in your ear, why aren't you smart enough to be like, yo, If you're going to talk in my ear about this person who's not here to defend themselves, why don't you go say it to them? Because they know they can't. Because they know whatever they're saying is fucking bullshit and it's a projection. But they know that you won't question it. They know that you, like these beings, I'm sorry, not you, because I'm divine beings, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ones who believe the illusions and the deceptions, and they fall for the devil being in their ear whispering shit, and then they go and they take offers of money to go and do the wrong things, knowing that they're on the wrong path. But they are still weak and broken and easily led and easily manipulated by the devil and his minions to go and do the wrong things. A smart person would have stopped and been like, yo, this dude or this chick is offering me money to go harass or stalk or lie about this other being here. Why? Like, why? Why are you obsessed with this being? Why are you talking shit to me about this being? Why are you trying to get me to turn on this being? Like, what? You know, and then even like, why don't you go, like, if this person is coming to you and doing that, why don't you go to the person and say, hey, this is being said about you, and they're doing this to you, and they're offering me this amount of money to attack you, 1616 on the clock. Wow, that was great. Why? You know, like, why? And then that person's gonna be like, oh, word? Word? Oh, okay. So let me sit down. Let me school you to some shit. Okay. Like, I got some obsessive people, you know, it just, you know, instead of following the fucking crowd down the path to hell, be a little bit more wise. And then you won't find yourself down the path to hell and screwing your entire fucking lineage. Not like y'all give a shit because you're blind enough to follow the damn devil and his minions anyway. But I feel like y'all should care more. Care more about your lives. Care more about your kids' lives. Care more about your family's lives. Care more about your fucking lineage. You know, you're just screwing the pooch for everybody. You think your ancestors are happy with you? Hell no. They're pissed. Because now they got to find somebody to break generational curses that you've caused in the family. You know what I'm saying? Stupids. Bunch of stupids. Yeah. Being paid to ultimately betray, stab somebody in the back, slander, defame character, fucking try to cause death, try to cause painful endings, right? A Virgo and an Aries. Paying people out to try to fucking cause a Taurus, a Virgo, a Gemini, and an Aries. And a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and a Leo, Aries, Sag, all fucking doing the wrong things. All trying to pay out for somebody's death, all manipulating people into attacking a divine being. With illusions, thinking they were going to stay hidden behind the scenes here, thinking they were going to just stay behind, you know, if they paid out, and this goes right along. I feel like this just keeps going right along with everything. Thinking that if they paid out to other beings with their head in the fucking clouds, not really paying attention to the world or what's going on around them or the truth of the fucking matter, thinking they can keep them under this illusion and in this fantasy world where this divine being is the wrong one. They're demonizing these divine beings. When you got demons demonizing the divine beings, and you've got morons following suit and being little lapdogs and little peons that this motherfucker doesn't care about. He just wants these motherfuckers in the palm of his hand while he hides back in the shadows thinking, okay, I'm going to let them take the fucking fall. No, it goes right back to you too, because you attacked somebody who didn't deserve to be attacked. Stupids. Bunch of stupids. If the dude can't do his own damn dirty work, why are you allowing him to guide you to do his dirty work for him? Because he promised you, like, a Klondike bar? That's stupid. Because y'all are ending up with nothing. Yeah, you should have walked away. You should have walked away from any offer from a manipulative psycho or a cult. Yeah, because you're attacking a Queen of Wands. Somebody who stands in their power, a warrior queen. She's been through it all. She's done it all. She's seen it all. She had to stand up against all these beings, defend herself, defend her honor, defend her place. And all, you know, what really shocks me, it doesn't even shock me anymore, because once you live through it, you live through it. But how many dudes, like, dudes are supposed to be protectors. Dudes are supposed to protect. They're supposed to be that protection, right? You got more dudes out here with vagina envy and divine feminine envy that are putting a divine feminine in harm's way rather than protecting them. It blows my mind. There's more dudes that are jealous of a divine feminine than there are women. I mean, there's probably like an equal amount, but it just blows my mind how many dudes put my life in danger, you know, because they'd rather get a dick in the butt. Sorry, that was risque. They'd rather, it is, though. They have fucking vagina envy. So you're hoping to stick the tip in, right? And they do. They do. They sit here, they're closet gays, right? They sit here and pretend to be straight all while doing their dude friends behind the scenes, wishing they were the divine feminine. Now, this could also be this divine feminine's fucking child who sat here and fucking wanted to control this divine feminine, right? Wanted to have this divine feminine in the palm of their hand. So they joined in with this group, this sex cult, and thought they were going to stay hidden. Attacked this divine being, thought they were going to stay hidden with their fucking head in the clouds, living in their fantasy world. Yeah, twin flame. So a twin flame. So your child could be your twin flame, divine being, and other third parties. Planned your death, and they were sneaky. They were spies in the camp. They chose the devil. A Capricorn, an Aries, a Gemini, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All very deceptive. All created an illusion. So let's just lay it out. Twin flames and other third parties that planned your death along with the Capricorn. They chose the devil. They wanted to be a spy in the camp. They wanted to lie about you. They wanted to deceive you. They wanted to sneak up behind you. They wanted to sneak attack you. Okay? They were all very deceptive and created illusions. You got two dudes who see how strong you are here, and they're in shame and regret for joining into this shit. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and what did I see? Oh, right on the top. Leo, Aries, Sag. So Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Virgo who wanted to go in karmic cycles of trying to cause you poverty or feeling alienated or isolated or left out in the cold or homeless. They wanted to go in. Let's just lay it down. This Virgo, all these fools wanted you to be broke. Aquarius, I saw it. I'm taking it. Libra, we did pick up on that. Libra. What else do I see? Nothing. Okay. So Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag, and your twin flame, your kid, cops, military dudes, or, well, it's a military masculine beings, and I'm burping. All involved twice, so that's double confirmation. And I looked right at the Two of Swords here. All these fools traveled to you to trap and sacrifice you, to have you in mental prison, spiritual prison, or real prison, gang stalked you, still continuing this day to gang stalk you and watching you, all for fucking money. Two beings in the same family, or two beings in the justice system who work together. Yeah. Thought you were going to have your eyes closed to the situation, and you walked away from that. You're like, fuck that. I'm not feeding into your illusions and delusions. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck y'all. Y'all fucking crooked ass cops, crooked judges, crooked lawyers, all sex traffickers and CP doers, confirmation, okay? They all thought they were very pleased with trying to fuck with you. Yeah, all this is coming to an end right now. They were all pleased stalking you and watching you, paying people to come in to try to end your situation, end your stability, end your finances, end your life, okay? To attack you, to be spies in the camp. All this shit is coming to an end, all these beings. Because you remained very, first off, you stayed on your healing journey, you got on your healing journey, you stayed on your healing journey, you got down your path, you answered the call, you're very optimistic and positive, you stayed very balanced, very harmonious, very much in your peace, and you telling the truth, and you're looking at moving forward, like these beings are awakening, or there's going to be some, they're under judgment, maybe you call judgment on all these beings, now that you know every single one and their part that they played in the situation, you're like, I call judgment on this, like there's, I mean, but you know, you call judgment on the entire cults and covens, every cult and coven that ever fucking fucked with you, said a bad word on your name, fucking put you in harm's way, put you in life or death situations. Now these beings are all fucking fearful because everything that they're doing is being blocked because they are under judgment. And maybe now they're getting smart and awakening to this fact. I hope, I pray, you know what I mean? Like we hope and pray that they awaken and they get smart, but past examples have proven that they're probably going to run themselves into the ground literally before they actually wake up to that. But you have a lot of self-love. They're awakening to the fact that you have a lot of self-love and that you're very positive, you're happy, you're staying in your peace, and you're not going to let anybody disturb you. And that's the truth. Okay? You have a new start in love that's coming with someone like who wants to actually love you and partner up with you. They're not going to try to manipulate you or control you or dominate you or conquer you. They're going to love you. They're going to appreciate every facet of every fucking part of you. Well, as facet is of every part of you. So they're going to appreciate every facet of you, the nooks and crannies of you, everything. They're going to love and honor and respect, and they're all that. And you got a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius feminine, and a Leo, Aries, Sag feminine who are in a lot of shame and regret, or they're going to be, because they are going to prison. They keep trying to throw you in prison, or they keep trying to hurt you very badly, and they keep trying to send in third parties and collaborating with a bunch of bird ass bitches to try to have them communicate with you, or try to get you to show them love, or try to get you to fucking whatever the case may be, and it's all for fucking money. But they're going to be in a lot of shame and regret because you ain't falling for it, because you're a damn empress and you ain't got the time. Nobody's going to be playing with your time. Confirmation. Oh shit, I didn't even notice I'm sorry, y'all. That's gonna annoy me when I watch this back. If I watch this back. It's gonna be anointing. Anointing, you're anointed, you're favored, you're loved on by the universe. Okay. Can't stand it when it's not straight. Yeah. So you have two beings in the justice system. Again, you have three beings in the justice system, okay, who are all pleased with you going back and forth or trying to have you going back and forth about money, but you turned your back on that situation with this justice system, with the beings in the justice system who worked against you, worked against the Leo. Like I said, July Leo birthday, right? They had other third parties collaborating together to try to cause you stress and burden, and that's the fucking truth, all right? But you're ending up very happy. They were very happy. They had your twin flame, your family. So court beings, cops, judges, lawyers, all fucking came together. Let me just go back over this, okay? Judges, lawyers, fucking crooked ass cops, everybody was so pleased with you, like trying to find you so that you could go back and forth with them. They fed on your energy, right? And they wanted you going back and forth about some fucking money, but you turned your back on these crooked ass cops, crooked ass judges, crooked ass lawyers, anybody trying to fucking cause injustice and imbalance in your fucking life just to feed on your fucking energy that all work together against you. You got strong. You said, no, nay, not any fucking day. I'm done, because I know you have third parties collaborating against me just to cause me stress and burden, and that's the truth. They were happy. They were happy doing this, and they were happy with your twin flame joining in with them. They were happy with your family joining in with them, your kid joining in with them, all these beings that turn their back on you to join in with this fucking cult and do dumbass shit that try to have you fucking ultimately betrayed, stabbed in the back, defamed your fucking character, slandered your name, tried to ruin your reputation, tried to have you attempted murder. Okay, so put you in life or death situations, attempted your fucking murder. So the court system's an entire fucking court system, like we pulled out in the first part of this reading, okay? And you rejected it. You said no. So this was a complete dead end for these motherfuckers, all right? You rejected it. You rejected being hurt. You rejected being a wounded warrior. You rejected kowtow downing to a bunch of fucking scumbag ass, sex cult, demonic, reptilian, abuse of power pieces of shit who don't belong to be in the positions that they're in. They should not be there. They are unjust. They are imbalanced themselves. They should not be allowed to judge anybody because they themselves are under judgment. This is all being put to rest. And that's success and victory right there. That's some real shit for your ass. And this shit is being put to rest because there is judgment being called on these beings in the public eye that thought that they were never going to be seen for the CP, for the fucking sex trafficking, for the fucking all that shit. They're being seen. They are very much seen. They've been seen by the Most High and the universe has felt their frequency, and it's disgusting. It's repulsive. But they kept trying to fucking hurt you and battle you and destroy you and take your fucking money and take your kids and have your kids join in against you, have your twin flame join in against you, have your family join in against you to defame your character, slander your name, set you up to be essayed, murdered, gang stalked, fucking whatever. And I'm rubbing my nose. Whatever the case may be, all right? You have two beings here who have been watching, stalking you for money. A Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These are the two beings that see how strong and powerful you are. So at least somebody's fucking awakening here. These two beings are awakening here. Two beings, three beings, your mother. Let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio are trying to rush to do something. And I'm rubbing my nose. They're trying to rush to do something. They're trying to get your money. They're trying to get your inheritance. They're trying to get your fucking something. There's going to be some sort of communication that you already knew was going to show up. It may bring some balance here. But let's just double check because good news is coming. Because you're on your path, your hard work is about to pay off. Something's coming in. Somebody's been trying to delay some sort of good news, or they've been trying to delay your money or trying to delay your path. And they've been doing really dark shit behind the scenes to do that. So Virgo, Gemini have been doing really dark shit behind the scenes to try to stop you from getting some sort of good news, to try to stop your money flow. They've been trying to delay news or stop you or hinder your progress. They've been doing dark shit behind the scenes. I'm seeing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, and this is also Gemini. So this could be a heavy Gemini who are going to be reaping what the fuck they sow because they thought they were going to get a lot of fucking money from you, and they are not getting shit. There's a whole fall of an empire, a fall of a cult. They have stolen money from you. They have taken money from you that they should never have taken. They have tried to steal everything from you. They have tried to end your fucking life. Like I said, this is a dead end. This is a straight dead end for these motherfuckers. 31:44 on the clock. 1:44 I've been hitting a lot today. And 222s. 222s and 777s. And then and I'm rubbing the hell out of my nose right now. 7. They are going to be reaping what they sow for investing their time, energy, effort into trying to destroy you, to stop your business from growing, to stop your channel from growing, if you have one, to stop your money flow, to stop you from getting some sort of good news or apologies or love. But your hard work is, again, going to pay off. Hard work paying off. Okay? You are headed, they're getting their karma. Reaping what they sow, getting their fucking karma, because you've healed from the knowledge of the ultimate betrayals, painful endings, and attempts on your life. You've healed from them trying to stop, block, hinder, kill, destroy you. You've healed from all this. You're done with it. You're not playing these bitches' games. You're not falling for their illusions and delusions anymore. And the universe has had enough as well. Yeah. They're going to be broke as fuck and they're shocked, or they are broke as fuck and they're shocked. They keep trying to cause you to be struggling to balance work and life, and they keep trying to cause you to have all these tower moments and all this destruction and chaos and everything. But you've walked away from it. You walked away. You said, you know what? It don't fucking matter because God's just going to make it work in my fucking favor. I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to give you my energy. I'm not going to fucking come to your shit. I'm not going to be called and summoned by demons and reptilians and psychos. This is not my shit. This is not my fucking circus. These are not my clowns. Excuse my language. They want your intuition blocked. They want you very much in your head. Your kid, or somebody from the past, all these beings from your past are in their head about how to try to cause you tower moments and keep you fucking from doing anything, and they need to walk the fuck away because you've already moved forward. You're very emotionally balanced and you're getting success and victory. Again, you're moving forward away from anything and anyone who's been stalking you, trying to cause you conflict, trying to have you arrested, trying to have you R-worded, SA'd, anyone who has been trying to cause your death, anyone who's been trying to be violent and abusive with you, you're done with it. You're like, no, your mother is stalking you. Your mother is stalking you and watching you, trying to ultimately defeat you. Your mother could be getting arrested. With two others, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy Taurus. So, and a Leo, Aries, Sag, Page, Gremlin energy. All these third parties are sad because you're happy and you're getting your 10 of Cups. You got three other beings here who are in a lot of shame and regret. So not only do you have your mother, you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Heavy Taurus. You have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a mother figure, whatever the case may be. And then you have a Gremlin, Succubus, Incubus here who are all fucking sad that you're getting your 10 of Cups. Then you have like your father and another dude, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who are all going to be in a lot of shame and regret, along with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the bottom, who are all going to be in a lot of shame and regret for what they've done for money. for trying to stop your money, for trying to block your money, for trying to trap and sacrifice an Earth Angel who's a fucking sweetheart, for gang stalking her, and for making her broke, homeless, and poverty because she's getting success and victory, and these bitches are all going to fucking prison. They're all being known in the community for what they've done. They're all being shamed. They're all being humiliated. They're all being looked at as the liar, betrayer, thieving, deceiving, murdering, scumbag, cheating, Eastern Star, fucking illusions and deceptions, cult members, sex cult members, STD, demons and diseases, ridden pieces of shit that they are. Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, all of them. All of them. Taurus, your mother, your father, everybody. Everybody who was in on it. Everybody. Everybody in the mayor. Reach up in the sky for the hoes only. Oh, come on, player. Once a hoe, always. And hoes never close. They open like always. So here's a whole cake for your whole crew. And everybody wants some because hoes gotta eat too. Right? Hoes. Bunch of hoes in a sex cult. Right. Yeah. You have a myriad of options and paths open up to you. Oh, child sexual abuse. Somebody was happy causing childhood sexual abuse or doing CP and they thought they were going to get away with it. Virgo. Yeah, somebody's got some timely information here. Somebody may have gotten a letter to where somebody was insincere, dangerous. They were trying to cause trouble. So it's either somebody got some timely information where somebody was trying to cause some trouble. This is an enemy who was trying to inflict harm out of personal dislike or envy or jealousy. And we go back to, and I'm picturing like I said, like they have vagina envy, bro. And they just want to fucking, so it could be this dude, this Virgo, who is trying to fucking, they're insincere, they're dangerous, they're radiating negativity, and they need to be avoided at all costs. They've been trying to fucking cause trouble. They're obsessed with this divine being, and this divine being may have gotten some sort of message. Now, if it's not that, then you've just gotten some sort of letter or something that was supposed to cause a lot of trouble from somebody who's an enemy. And they're getting karma and consequences for trying to cause blockages in your life by being manipulated. Now, here we are. It's a man and a woman and possibly another man, okay, who are heartless and trying to gain stability off your back. And they are vindictive and prone to lies, and they have mental disorders and illnesses, and they are sexually perverse. And this is somebody also in the justice system. So you could have gotten some sort of timely information or some sort of letter from the justice system. And these are this crooked cop, crooked judges, crooked lawyers who are all been trying to fucking come in and change your fucking existence. But what they did was they changed their own damn existence because they're all radiating negativity. They're all fucking enemies of God, of the universe, of themselves. And I'm burping. And they're all getting karma and consequences for trying to put barriers and mountains and blockages in your way, trying to gain resources off your fucking back and being manipulative as fuck to do this. Like I said, they are all prone to vindictiveness and lies. They all have mental disorders and illnesses, and they are sexually perverse with children. They're doing CP, they're kidnappers, they're rapists, they're disgusting. Yeah, they're snakes in the fucking grass. They're reptilian, right? They're betrayers, they're deceivers, they're very duplicitous, okay? These two are looking at each other like, what we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? We're fucked because the truth is coming out. They had decisions they could have made. Bad luck or good luck. Be loyal and faithful or be disloyal and unfaithful, bro. And they chose to be fucking what they are. In fact, give me a minute. Yeah, they're hidden enemies. So this is hidden enemies. And this is also being in an authoritative position, abusing your power. This is a hidden enemy. And they were trying to sneak attack. So they were coming out, they're looking at each other, talking to each other, trying to come up with a plot or plan to attack a divine being. And they keep trying to put mountains in the way of this divine being. Now, whether this is somebody in an authoritative state or not, this could be beings who are working with the crooked cops, crooked judges, crooked lawyers in this group. Okay? Confirmation. Now, it's like these beings may be clever, but they use their fucking they use their brains to manipulate and deceive. So they've been sitting here plotting and planning to try to use. Oh, it's a married couple. There's a married couple here, or beings of the same family. Well, it's not. Yeah, trying to gain stability. Yeah, same family. Oh, they could be in a commitment with each other. So we're talking incestuous. So this could be two beings who are just partnered up. They partnered up to try to gain some sort of money stability, and they could be in the same family. Yeah, and that's the truth. And I saw the house. They are in the same family. So, and it doesn't, the way these sex cults are, yeah, they all sleep with each other. All of them. And then they sleep with everybody that the divine feminine or divine masculine fucking entertained in their unhealed era because, you know, they want to be more, and that's the truth, because they want to be more like the divine being. But that doesn't make you like the divine being at all. That makes you a scumbag who follows around the divine being in their footsteps, bro. And then you make horrible fucking decisions. And you know what? I'm tired of explaining it to a bunch of beings that don't fucking listen anyway. Excuse my language. I do apologize for my language throughout this video. I don't know how many times I've sworn. I don't know how many times I swore, and I am absolutely 100% regretful of it. Like I said, I've been trying, but you know what? It's just something about these energies that just bring out the word fuck in me. You know what I mean? Like, fucking morons. You know what I mean? Excuse my language. Because they had decisions. They had decisions. They could have had a whole new fucking beginning. They could have fucking, you know what I'm saying? But they chose to be the reptilian, snake-like, snakes in the grass, deceivers, duplicitous, betrayers, jealous, envious, manipulative, deceiving troublemakers that they are. And that's why they're getting karma, you know? Everybody got choices. And they chose to, like E40, he's like, everybody got choices. I choose to get money. I'm stuck to this bread. Now, they would choose to get money. They were stuck to the bread, but they were trying to get it off of your back. They weren't willing to work for it. Okay? They were trying to get it off the divine being's back and the twin flames back, right? And then, what do you say? And I don't got to sell my soul. These bitches didn't have a soul to sell. They're soulless vessels walking around in humanoid meat suits. They're reptilians. They're demons. They're just vessels for demons and reptilians. That's all they are. They're soulless beings. They don't have a soul to sell. They already are tied and chained to the devil. They just keep fucking pulling others in who have choices. They keep pulling in these others with their illusions and their deceptions that have choices. And these beings keep making the wrong fucking one. You try to tell them, listen, you're not on the right path, bro. You're going down the wrong path. Time to turn it around. You got a choice here, a very fateful fucking choice. Two ways you can go. Are you going to make the right decisions? Or are you going to, you know, join into this bullshit and cause yourself a whole bunch of fucking problems and heartache that you don't want? Because you weren't smart enough to question the who, why, what, where, and how before accepting offers or before stepping into the demon's lair. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Being led down the wrong path by sex and drugs and lust and temptations because you have no self-control. All right? Turning on divine beings because some demon demonized them, but you weren't smart enough to go to that person and say, hey, I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out for myself before I make the wrong fucking choices here. Instead of blindly following the blind who are just jealous and envious of this divine being. Yeah, secrets are out. Secrets are out about some authoritative being who is deceptive and creating illusions all for fucking money. All for money. Who had choices. And now their secrets are coming out because they were not loyal and they have no way out of the fucking situation now. And that's the truth. Bang, bang. Pow, pow. Yeah, they wanted to be dishonest. They wanted to steal. They wanted to cause loss. They wanted to fucking, there was something else that hold on. They wanted to gossip and slander and lie, all for some sort of stability. They thought they were going to be rewarded if they stole, if they gossiped, if they lied, if they slandered, if they defamed character, if they fucking did all this shit. They thought they were going to gain some sort of stability or reward, but they're narcissistic and they have superficial relations. So they're not being fucking rewarded because they fucked with somebody who is an actual spiritual leader, who has gratitude for their life, who has a big heart. You know, and that's the truth, who's making the right decisions based on past personal experiences or just getting success through right actions. And there's a man and other third parties that are very indifferent and evil and calculating that keep traveling to this woman. And there's secrets that are still coming out. There's still secrets that may be hidden or still coming out about kids, about these kids that these beings are being oh my God, what's it? Sexually perverse with and doing CP and kidnapping, right? So there's more secrets coming out. There could be a death. There could be a secret still hidden about a death of a child due to sexual perversion and somebody whipping them. They could have been whipped to death. They could have been killed. I mean, there's still a secret hidden about a child's death, and it's going to come out. is basically that. And they were either like done, it was like a snuff film, CP, sex trafficking, or they were beaten to death. They were just whipped over, like, confirmation, bro. Scumbags, man. I can't fucking do this shit. I don't want to deal with this world no more. Just fix yourselves. God needs to get down here. Jesus needs to get down here. We're in the trenches taking grenades. You know what I'm saying? And these poor kids are being whipped to death and killed off. And see, like that, that is the pinnacle of the shit that should not happen on this planet. You know what I'm saying? That is like the number one thing that never should have taken place on this planet. Out of everything. Children should not have been ever hurt or touched or killed or anything, man. That's the one thing that's the one thing. That's the one thing that I just, gotta remain balanced, gotta remain emotionally balanced, because, man. What was I looking up? I was looking up something. Oh, yeah. That's that one thing that got me tripping. That's that one thing that has me infuriated. Like, ready to go to fucking war. You know what I mean? Like, damaged property, theft, loss of something. Confront the people in your life that want to cause others harm. Which, actually, that fell out at the perfect time. So you are confronting the beings out here that are trying to cause harm to you, to others, okay? These beings that gossip and slander and hurt children and narcissistic and have superficial relationships and are reptilian or very manipulative and deceptive, fraudsters, fake mask-wearing motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You're getting success through right actions, divine being, okay? Some man here, some dude in your family or around your home that's very indifferent, evil, and calculating, and they're going to end up in an accident or a crash, or they're trying to cause you to have an accident or crash. They're going to end up with a serious injury because they wanted to be indifferent, evil, and calculating, and they wanted to sit here, and that's the truth. They're going to end up dead because they wanted to be fucking prone to vindictiveness and lies. They wanted to lie about a divine being. They wanted to fucking be vindictive towards a divine being. They wanted to fucking... they could have been the ones they could be sexually perverse with children. Doesn't have to necessarily be that. But they've been trying to cause arguments. They've been trying to cause quarrels. They've been trying to cause discords in or around your home. And they're going to end up getting in a crash, an accident, and dying because they are aggressive and hot-tempered and they don't think before they do. And they don't realize who the fuck they're fucking with. This dude could be older with a beard. Longer hair, beard. But, yeah, they've been trying to cause you to have an accident, crash, or serious injury in your house, or they're just going to end up in a crash, serious injury, and it's gonna take their fucking life because they wanted to fuck with you. Because they wanted to try to create quarrels and discords and burdens in or around your home. They wanted to lie about you, and they wanted to not deal with their mental or emotional disorders. They wanted to be fucking heartless, and now the secret is coming out about that. They're selfish and greedy. They could be sex trafficking or child trafficking themselves. Doesn't have to be. But this is like child business travel. You know what I mean? And I always say traveling with children, completing some sort of business. But you are being recognized in society, my dear divine beings, as the ones who are confronting these beings and as the ones who are basically telling the truth about them, that you're staying very positive and radiant and elegant. You're getting success in all areas. You're getting success in everything, because you deserve it. I feel like there's another round here. We need to go with this. Yeah, you're getting stability and good times after maybe some difficult times that you've gone through, and I just rubbed my nose, okay? Because you've had to deal with these beings continuously trying to be indifferent, evil, and calculating around you. You constantly had to deal with beings trying to cause you crashes or accidents or whatever the case may be. They just keep trying to cause quarrels and burdens in your life to try to gain some sort of money, but they're really, the universe sees all, God sees all. And when God sees all, you get away with nothing. And they've done nothing but cause quarrels and burdens and crashes and accidents for themselves. You're a book of knowledge. You know that these beings are trying to damage property or they stole something from you. You know that they're very deceptive. Your intuition is very much heightened at this time, especially with the seven planetary alignment going on right now. These beings are going to be moving residents, or you're going to be moving residents away from these beings, this dude, okay? This dude now knows that a secret is out. Maybe he's listening to you. Maybe he's fucking watching you or hearing you fucking tell the truth about him. I don't know. But you're about to be fucking rewarded because he trusted all the wrong people and had really impracticable desires and chose to go down the wrong fucking path. And you are being rewarded. What the fuck is this? Okay. And you are being rewarded. Hold on. You can expect rewards. Hold on. You have found your way. You can expect gifts, money, good trade deals, and successful projects. You there's fulfilled hopes, successful completion of affairs. So it's like the world card, okay? And you're going to be honored. You're going to have honors and awards beyond expectations because of you standing in the side of light and right, standing in your integrity, being honorable, telling the truth about yourself, telling the truth about this world, telling the truth about the beings around you that keep attacking you. You're going to have excellent health. You have excellent health, and you're going to be, it's combining with prosperity and domestic bliss. So you could either be moving away from these beings, or these beings are going to end up on the fucking streets living in their fucking car, not having a damn thing because they wanted to turn against you and they wanted to be fucking sexually fucking explicit with children or do whatever, join in with this cult and shit. All right. Fate is smiling down upon you. Now, these other beings, fate is not smiling down upon them at all. Okay, you are very grateful. You take pleasure in everyday affairs and in your life in general. You have a satisfaction, a daily satisfaction with your life. Hold on. You could have a thoughtful, caring partner who wants to give you a gift. Now, I'd be wary of anybody trying to give you a gift at this time because I really do feel like I haven't picked up on a fucking somebody coming in with a gift in this whole thing. I picked up on a lot of bad shit. So if anybody's trying to come in with a gift for you, I'd be wary of that. Okay, there's going to be a joyful event, preservation of your harmony and recognition in society. You are an influential lady or man whose profession is connected with the creative arts, and tarot is the creative arts, and or music, or you could be an artist, or you could be a writer, you could be a painter, you could be a cartoonist, you could be anything, right? But you are a very influential lady or man, and you see this dude. This dude's not trying to be seen. He's not trying to look at you. He's trying to pretend like he's not looking at you, but he's stalking you, and he's watching, and he's listening, and your intuition's very much heightened, okay? And you know that this person is deception, and he's trying not to be seen. He's trying to create the air that he's not deceptive, but he's definitely tied in with these third parties. He's definitely doing shit. All right, all for fucking stability you are able to analyze. Your intuition is heightened. You are able to analyze and rationalize and see everything in a very clear view. You take a very rational, analytical view of all things and situations that are around you. You see them before they see themselves, okay? You see them before they even got to where they are, okay? Yeah, this could be a married couple or just two people in business, or business partnerships, whatever, okay? And they know the secret's out. They know that they're gossiping and lying and slandering your name, and they know that they're going to end up paying for it with their lives. Now they know. Can't get out of it now. Did it to yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it to yourself, but you already fucking did it by being selfish and fucking greedy and not taking appropriate action to make the right decisions and ask the right questions and question everything. And to not fuck with beings that you shouldn't be fucking with when you absolutely do not know who it is you're fucking with. You just tra-la-la-la-la your way through existence on your drugs and your alcohol, and you don't understand who it is you're fucking with. You don't understand the spiritual ranking of the beings that you're fucking with. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today because there's going to be a crash, accident, or a fucking severe injury. Because then that's the secret coming out. That's the concurrence of higher forces coming together to teach you a fucking lesson. That you don't fuck with people. You stay out of the way of divine beings. Or anybody. You just don't fuck with anybody. Universe is like, Stop messing with people. Because it'll take your life. Not like you give a shit about your lives anyway. Because you have no self-love and self-respect. The way you damage your bodies and your fucking minds and your existences. Yeah, there's some woman here. Some woman here who's a snake in the grass who just wants money. She could be blonde or white-haired. She's a snake in the grass. She's a betrayer. She's a deceiver. She's an enemy trying to plot on this divine being and wants to attack this divine being all for money. So we have a man and a woman. They could have moved in around your residence. They are very manipulative. They're fraudsters. They're masquerade. Yeah, they moved in around your home, or these are beings in your family or in or around your home, your family. It could be your landlord. It could be anybody. But this being is a fraudster, a fake, masquerade. They have a decision to make here, or they did have a decision to make here, and they chose to choose money, so now they're going to die. This is definitely taking somebody's life. This is definitely taking the life of a man and a woman who decided to partner up and be deceptive, all because they were just, this woman was jealous and she wanted fucking money. This is a reptilian, a snake in the fucking grass, an evil deceiver, a betrayer, somebody very, very duplicitous, somebody who's very, very insecure, hates themselves, but pretends like they don't. They're just money hungry. And then they had beings moving around your home to be manipulative and to try to cause you problems. And now somebody's getting into a serious accident or crash because they wanted to be selfish and greedy. Oh. Yeah, at a crossroads. They had a choice to make. You want to sit here and lie and gossip and slander a divine being and be unloyal and unfaithful. You want to decide with a narcissist and have superficial relationships based off money or promises or delusions of grandeur and try to put up blockages and be deceptive and illusion, create illusions that and be fucking insincere, dangerous, radiating negativity. Partner up with beings around another man and a woman who are also enemies. And you want to come at a spiritual fucking leader, a spiritual fucking mentor? And that's some timely information about these third fucking parties that wanted to create loss or steal from you or damage property and be childish as fuck, thinking that they were going to stay hidden. Karma and consequences right around the corner. I love me some karma. I do. And that's the truth. Yeah. There's a whole dissolution of a union here or a partnership. Something's coming to an end. What was hidden is now coming to light. It wasn't actually hidden. It was just ignored. Let's get that fucking straight. 23, 24. So 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4 could be significant. So somebody was trying to jump a step in their life. They weren't willing to do the work. They weren't willing to take the proper steps. They were trying to jump steps, 3, 2, 4, to try to excel. But now it's like they're backtracking. 4, 2, 3, 3, 2. They're descending because they chose to side and steal and lie and be dishonest with third parties that are heartless as fuck. And they wanted to be prone to vindictiveness and lies, and they wanted to have mental disorders and emotional disorders and illnesses that they refused to fucking deal with. They wanted to create quarrels and burdens and cause fucking issues where there should be none. And that's the truth. And they are looking at being on real fucking shaky ground. They stand for nothing, so they fall for everything. When you stand for nothing, you fall for everything. When you have no morals, no integrity, no values, no honor, you fall for all this demonic shit. When you're spiritually fucking broken, you allow the devil to control you. You thought you were going to be rewarded. You thought you were going to gain some stability off this shit. Now you're going to be isolated. Now you're going to be dead. Now you're going to be getting karma and consequences. Should have left well enough alone. Should have never entered into a situation when you didn't know who the fuck you were fucking with. Man. Man. Serp. Demon. Reptilian. Psycho. Alcoholic. Drug addict. Child sex predator. Yeah, there's some dude who's an enemy. This is a separate dude. This is some other dude. There's another dude here. And a woman who have been trying to keep some sort of secret from coming out. They're both enemies. They're both fucking enemies of a divine being. They both are both jealous, insecure, hateful, yada, yada, yada. Huge. You've been trying to keep a secret from coming out, but something is coming in to change. There's a whole new beginning. Something's coming in to change a whole situation. And it looks like these beings are on real fucking shaky ground where they're getting karma and consequences, and that's the truth. Confirmation. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. You know, it's like, warn the last ones. They didn't want to listen. But they were warned. You know what I mean? Everybody gets warned. Everybody gets warnings. But they choose not to. Everybody gets timely information. Thank you, Spirit. Everybody gets warned. Everybody gets told. And they can't say they didn't. So when they get their fucking karma and consequences, they end up sick or homeless or in poverty or dead. They can't say that they didn't know what they were doing because they were fucking warned. They chose to ignore the warnings. They chose to... Confirmation. This dude, the one we've been talking about, it chose to be a child, a dude and a child, a teenager, chose to ignore the fucking warnings. I said teenager because I looked over right when I saw the child. Looked over. Dude who's childish as fuck, multiple personalities, right? Two-faced as fuck. But then you got a teenager here who's also fucking dealing with some mental and emotional fucking disorders, right? Thought that they were going to be rewarded. Or they're going to be recognized in society because now they got no way out of their situation. And it's a tower moment. There's going to be a huge-ass tower moment where their fucking whole belief system is going to get rocked. Lots of beings who shouldn't have partnered up together to come together to try to destroy a being of God. You know, again, can't say you weren't warned. There's your warning right there. Take it or don't. It's your fucking life on the line. You know what I'm saying? This divine being is still getting everything they fucking deserve. Excuse my language. My God. Good Lord. You know, 1012. Well, it was 10121 on the clock when I looked up. Pretty sure I can leave that one there and I'll come back in a little bit and do another one. But I hope that helps. I know it helped me. I hope that helped and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.